Good. I was going to say afternoon. It's nearly afternoon. Good morning. Just thought I'd jump in a quick video about investing in ourselves, and maybe my thoughts on sometimes why we don't, and some questions to ask yourself. Maybe if you're considering it, what things might be holding you back. So kind of what stops us when we're going to whatever you're going to do, join a gym, join a plan, get some help from somebody. What stops us from doing that? And I think there's a few things that sometimes stop us. So past failings, when we've tried something in the past, and that can inform maybe our belief in ourselves that we can kind of achieve that, kind of maybe transform the way we manage our health. There's lots and lots of different ways of doing things, and sometimes if you've tried something and failed, that can hold us back. I also mentioned kind of there briefly belief, so self-belief. Can we achieve this? Again, if you've been a certain way for a long time, if you've struggled for a long time, that can kind of dent your confidence and your self-belief as to whether you can be different, and you can be the way you want to be, and that can be really deeply rooted. And I speak to kind of lots of people who have been in a certain situation for a long time, and that can be very hard to deal with because there's maybe you don't know another way, or you don't know where how it would feel like to be a different way. So when we think about investing in something or to improve our health, if we think about maybe the other things that we buy in our lives, why do we invest in other stuff? So things like, why do we spend a lot of money on cars or bikes, maybe a new mountain bike or one of these new e-bikes? Why do we spend all that money on there? Boats. I've spoken to people who, I sail, so I know people on boats. You can spend a lot of money on boats. Boats, I heard it described once, they're like holes in the sea that you kind of pour money into. Holidays, we go on holidays. Now, I'm not saying any of those things aren't important and you can't have those in your life. But again, question whether like a car, like do you value your car more than you do your health? Do you spend, 20 grand on a car, but can't warrant, say, a gym membership for £30 a month? Why is that? So I want you to think about why you're not investing in yourself and what might be holding you back and what might be stopping you, and why you might be valuing other things above that and above your health and fitness, and why that is. So it's a question to ask yourself. If you are thinking of doing something and finding something that's going to work for you, I would recommend looking around and finding the thing that works for you, because there will be something out there that fits in with your life, fits in with what you want to do. And not necessarily my thing. There's loads of different ways of improving your health, whether it's getting a dietitian, or joining a gym, or joining a running club, or whatever it is. There's loads of different things of doing it. It's all out there. So do your research, look about, and find the thing that kind of works for you and clicks for you. So check things out. Check out testimonials. Speak to your friends. See how they've got on. And I want you to also trust your feelings as well. If you have a feeling about something that thing would work for me. Also looking back to maybe if it's a exercise related thing you want to do, think back to the things you used to enjoy, maybe as a child, when you were growing up. What was a particular sport that you enjoyed? And so that's a really good way of getting back into it. If you've never been a gym person, if you don't like gyms, then maybe the gym isn't right for you, but maybe the local sports team might be the right kind of thing to get you going. Having said that about looking and researching and trying to find the thing that works for you, set yourself a time limit for that. Don't think I'm just going to keep looking, because there's something called analysis paralysis, which I think with Google and with there's so much information out there now, that we can spend a lot of time searching, typing away in our computers, looking for the perfect thing, looking for all the answers that's going to give us, okay, it's going to tip us over the edge and make us make that choice or make that leap to do what we want to do. So analysis paralysis is so much information, we can find ourselves putting it off, and never getting started. So do your due diligence, look about, read the testimonials, think about what you want to do, but don't procrastinate. Do not keep going. Set yourself a date and do it by then. Okay. So it's just a quick video on investing in yourself. So ask yourself, why am I not doing it? Why am I not investing in myself? Am I valuing other things over my health? Surely our health and fitness and our bodies surely should be one of the highest things. So again, there's another question. Why do I not kind of value my health above all this stuff? Okay, so there you go. A little video on investing in ourselves. And like I said, find the thing that works for you. Have a look at things. Have a look at the internet. Search for the things that are going to work for you. But do not procrastinate. Do set yourself a date and say, okay, by next week, I will be doing this thing. I will have made my choice. Okay, right. Hope your week has started okay. It's nearly lunchtime on a Monday. Have a great week, guys. I am signing off. Cheers.